and welcome to Inky Fingers TV. Today I'm going to be showing you something real basic, real fun, and real useful. It's how to cover chipboard. What you're going to need for this project is chipboard, obviously, some pattern paper, a pencil, either basic gray or some kind of files or emery board or sandpaper, a brayer, which is optional. I like to use it, but it's not necessary. And then you need a glue stick. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our chipboard and we're going to flip over our pattern paper and we're going to go ahead and trace the shape of the chipboard on the other side of the pattern paper. Then we're going to take our scissors and we're just going to trim the shape right out of the pattern paper. I'm going to make sure that it fits right over that. Sure does. Then I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm just going to cover my chipboard with glue. You can use liquid adhesive if you want. I prefer not to because it's messy. I like the glue stick better. Take your pattern paper and put it right over that chipboard. You have a few minutes for it to be kind of slick, so you can kind of move that pattern paper around and get it real nice and on there. And where the brayer comes in is I just take it and I just give it a good once over, just so that it's perfectly flat. Okay, so once you've done that, you're going to take your sandpaper or your file, which I prefer to do this. If you can get a hold of a basic gray sanding kit, it is the best money that you'll ever spend. It is worth every penny. But if you just have sandpaper around the house, it's perfectly fine. You can get it at Walmart, hardware store, whatever. So you'll just take your sandpaper, or I'm going to use the emery board, and you use the sandpaper the same way as I'm going to use the emery board. And you just go over the edges, and I go from top to bottom, like that. Because what that's going to do is you're going to sand that paper off, but it's going to go right into that cardstock and you're going to have a real smooth line. And you just go all around it. And if you have pattern paper that has a white core, it really looks good. If I were to have a letter or a shape that has shape to it, the files really come in handy, because where you have those grooves, you can go in with the files and really get in there and make it look perfect and professional. So that's all there is to it. Covering chipboard. Pretty easy, right? Think about all that chipboard and pattern paper you have and all of the embellishments that you can make. So I hope that this helped you out. If you have any questions, contact me. Hopefully I can answer your questions. And if not, go ahead and join us and check out the blog at inkyfingershappen.blogspot.com. Thanks for joining us. I can't wait to see your projects.